Sean and Layla are a young couple in love.
Sean is a little bit of a dork and computer geek, and in a way she's more of the sweet, cute side to the relationship.
Sean's the love of her life, and he's so wonderful and, you know, made all the right choices.
And Layla seems to have this inner confidence and this inner peace that I think he finds very calming. So when she disappears, it throws him off completely.
Where is she? Where's my girlfriend?
Layla is pulled away from Sean, and he'll go across the world to find where she is.
He's got a gun!
The airplane really represents something much bigger. Somebody had the power to make it disappear in the sky.
Essentially, Sean thinks he's gonna die. But then the most amazing, miraculous thing happens.
We had the plane transported from Miami to Arizona in the blink of an eye.
You have to find Layla!
You know, for Sean, running away from the plane is really the end of his story with the plane. He's really on a very simple journey to find Layla.
He doesn't know who he can believe or who he can trust, so he has to rely on some of his old skills that he has in his back pocket.
He never does anything superhero-like, but yet he manages to push the story forward and essentially get what he wants.
Hello! Help me! I'm inside! I'm in here! Since everything that's happened, she's been forced to become really strong. She's had no other choice.
She'll be dead in 2 hours.
She's running on adrenaline. It's her life or Vicky's. Animal instincts kick in. Layla is finally back together with Sean.
Both Sean and Layla are hoping that they can go back to some kind of normal life, but they'll never be able to have the life that they were imagining before all this happened.
I think Layla has emerged from this ordeal and found strength in trying to get her family back together, in particular her sister.
She's been transformed by these experiences. I think in the one scene where she comes in and she actually puts her finger on my wound.
Where's my sister?
And that's not something this girl would have done, you know, on the way to to buy puka shells in Hawaii a week ago.
Sean has definitely evolved. He's gone through so much in just the last few days for him.
I think Sean is getting to a point where he's really starting to get frustrated and entering into a little bit more of a moral gray area.
Layla, hand me the syringe.
The needle gets jammed into him, and he ages in a matter of seconds. I mean, that's pretty terrifying.
Their journey takes them to a pretty dark place.
Berg leads us to the Willowbrook Behavioral Hospital. And we find Sam's room where she scratched Layla into the wall, and it's a bittersweet moment.
They find this folder of information which suggests she might be a hybrid. What does this mean?
It opens a whole new can of worms, because up to now we've somewhat known what they are like, and that they don't age, and that they're from somewhere else, but we don't know yet what it means when the two species breed.
Down the rabbit hole we go.